The door is slowly closing to an end on another roller coaster at Kings Island. What is going on, guys? We are back today with a different kind of video. If you haven't seen social media this morning, you may not know this, but on September 27th, 2019, the recording date of this video, Kings Island has officially announced that they will be closing another roller coaster on the last operation day before Winterfest on October 27th, 2019. Now, this news absolutely came out of left field, if you ask me. It's been tossed around before, but it all seemed like a fun little thing some people were saying this time last year, but this year, it's true. As of the recording date of this video, it has been 1 year to the day that the park announced the removal of Firehawk, the park's Vekoma Flying Dutchman roller coaster that was added to the park's stellar roller coaster lineup in 2007. Today, the park announced that the 33-year-old Vortex will be retired once the season comes to an end. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first aero coaster that has been removed from one of the Paramount parks since Cedar Fair purchased the parks owned by Paramount. While Kings Island is no stranger to having aerodynamic rides removed from the park's coaster lineup, it is truly shocking to see the ride set to be removed. Vortex opened to the public on April 11th, 1987 at a cost of $4 million US. At the time of its opening, the ride debuted as the tallest, full-circuit roller coaster with the longest drop in the world and the first coaster to invert riders 6 times. Enthusiasts from around the United States as well as around the world wouldn't know that the ride was constructed and operated on the former site of the revolutionary roller coaster, The Bat. Up until the ride's last operating day, Vortex still used the Bat's original station, ride access stairs, concrete footings, and maintenance transfer barn sections. Before Vortex is officially retired, the ride has sent over 45 million guests through its layout and flipped riders upside down more than 275 million times. As riders leave Vortex's station, the train makes a small dip and a quick turn to the right and slowly ascends the ride's 148-foot-tall lift hill. While riders are ascending the lift, they get a good view of the legendary Beast on the left, Diamondback straight ahead of them, as well as the rest of the park and the ride's layout on their right. Once the train has reached the top of the lift, riders take a small dip, a quick bank turn to the right, and plummet 138 feet down at a 55-degree angle. Riders then rise back up into a left banking turn, where the turn flattens out, only to bank left again as riders continue left and downwards towards the ride's 2 right-handed vertical loops. Once exiting the loops, riders rise back up into a hard right turn into the mid-course brake run, where the train is slowed to a stop. Once the train is dropped from the mid-course, riders enter 2 right-handed corkscrews. The second of the 2 threads the gap between the 2 vertical loops and banks right upon exiting. After a quick right turn, riders are thrown into the ride's very popular photo spot, the Batwing. During the base of the Batwing, an on-ride photo is captured of riders before they exit the element, and the train enters a 450-degree left-handed helix and enters the ride's final brake run. Overall, I have always enjoyed Vortex, and I know others can agree or disagree with that statement. For the general public, many complain about it being rough, and enthusiasts from around the nation and the world sometimes can say the same thing, and some say they love it. For a photographer and videographer visiting the park for the first time, or the 100th time, the ride is a dream come true as there are many angles for the ride to be captured from. While the future of the ride site is not known as of when this video is recorded, the 2020 season will be interesting to watch at this location. With the addition of Orion and how it will be replacing the former Firehawk roller coaster, one could hopefully assume that a new ride will go in Vortex's old location, but only time will tell. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe and check us out on all social media platforms at Matt Killian Media. Thanks, guys.